great job of this
The
defense
lane. All
containing
right,
the
all
running
right.
game.
Take the
But if I'm
lane.
calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Huh?
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
All right,
Not
fellas.
only can
Let's
he
get
pressure
right
the
now. What
quarterback,
y'all
but
boys
also he
doing
is
now?
very, very talented and shows you the
You
physicality
talking to
he
me?
has against the run as well.
Oh, shit.
To throw, it's Henderson. Tries to get it to the running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the mark.
Damn, got hurt. What'd you do to get hurt, Sam?
Shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to
Losing
see
the
the
play
big
in
man
the
get his
game, one
touches.
play, my guy. Best day of the week, besides TGIF.
They'll run it here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Red Raiders are going to keep this drive rolling.
Oh, wow.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Henderson. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Nah, I can wait.
Really
I'm
nice
good.
job here,
Appreciate
being
it.
able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here.
He ran right into him. Good
He
stuff. Good
was
stuff.
hit as he threw that time.
Oh.
And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's 3rd down now. Back to throw. It's Henderson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
How you liking it out there at Georgia Tech, man? You liking the squad?
Here's the 2nd down play.
You've only been there 2 years, man. You got to build them up, make them yours.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone
Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
That one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Play of this marathon drive in the playoff, and they face 3rd and short. Looking to throw again. Receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
You broke it already?
You come out into playoff
You thought it was indestructible, babe?
Signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I
He
wonder
got
how
no
they
feet.
might be able to come out and
His
communicate
goal
and
is to tear it
actually
up.
just
That's why I said you should have just got him the other
They
one,
did
babe. I
not
knew he was going to tear it
hesitate.
up.
They set the
It didn't
tone
even
early.
last 10
Now they got
minutes.
themselves a
That's
lead.
crazy. Killer.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Ain't got no feet.
Looking to throw. It's Harris. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
That's an
secure.
excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits.
That's the other thing. A lot of my boys that I brought up, they about to be gone, man. It just ain't the same for me here, man.
Bringing pressure. Tight coverage.
Governor, why are you sitting there looking at the rock?
Brings up 4th
You
down.
sat there and watched the receiver come back to the rock.
Through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long.
You had a
When you're
chance.
so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Mace, we lead the nation in first downs, man.
First play of the drive now for
that's a tough one.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Oh, good hit, good hit.
Complete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender.
Good hit,
Tough
my
for the
boy.
receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of
Hit me
contact.
dirty. Okay.
Good, clean play by the defense.
That's you,
Here
baby.
comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion.
Bishop, you better get away from my PlayStation. Yeah, you doing?
Here comes a handoff.
That's on me. What am I doing? Ugh.
The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Love this early in the
Lane
game. by
hurt.
this
What
defense,
happened,
taking
Lane?
control of the line
Ain't
of
none of
scrimmage,
that.
not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Henderson. That pass is bad.
Good hand.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, fellas, come on now. It's on me.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Put some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Yellow Jackets will crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Pryor. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Okay.
And he drops back in the gun. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
Get hot.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down coming up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
You know, baby.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. The Yellow Jackets will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Harris. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Without risking real
Why you look like that?
Came and stood over me. Made me a little nervous. What's she standing over me for?
as you make
We got beef? Is it beef? What's up? Oh, hold up.
And when I opened it, there was a golden ticket inside and said I won a trip to this guy's chocolate
Baby, I
factory.
can't focus right now. I'm in the middle of this game. It's get somebody, baby. It's
Offense getting
playoffs.
set. Second down play here.
Give me 1 second, baby. You want me to watch the reel?
Here's the handoff.
Fuck,
They tried
kid.
the middle, but stopped for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little
Why you
bit
send
too
it to me,
long.
baby?
And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And that one's straight down the middle.
All right.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay. I see what y'all saying. Let's do this thing.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Breaks an open space. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. It's an out route. The catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, the hit.
Right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time.
That really hurt, fellas. That really freaking hurt. A freaking hole for what, bro? For what, bro?
Bring him down.
Tackle. Needed that.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And the Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Come on,
Yeah, we
fellas.
know about his power,
Dang.
but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Harris.
Oh, fat boy. Oh, fat boy.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Good hit.
Falls incomplete. Looking for a
Whew,
flag.
there we go.
Doesn't get
That's
it.
what we
It's a 3rd
needed.
down.
Good hit.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I
Yeah,
thought
he
was
done
gonna
called a
come
lot
down
of them at this.
Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion,
All right,
trying to
fellas.
convert
Come on now.
here on 3rd and 9.
You know what we do out here? I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Baby, you know what the one
Looks like
hitter
the
is?
player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come away with 3 points.
Hey,
on the
Bishop,
drive.
get out the
Now
kitchen.
Kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's McCray. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To the air, it's Henderson. With the catch, it's Davidson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's 2nd down after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as
Man.
an incompletion, obviously.
That's
But I
on me.
like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quick throw over the middle.
Good lurk. Oh, my
He'll take it
God.
all the way.
You're not taking it all the way, fellas. Come on.
And he steps out after
Good
a nice
lurk.
return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends
Yeah, I
up
don't
paying
have
for it with a
You got
pick.
it on your
I get
your
that
chain
that
there.
might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Get some love there.
Back to throw. It's Harris. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking right, this one caught. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Yes. And hey.
Ball's dead.
Two is cool. Thank you. Six to 7. Thank you. I stink. Oh my God. 7 points.
So they'll start this drive here with less
Get
than
me outta
a minute
here.
remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
There we go.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Get that boy. Alright, let's go. Come on.
And the Red Raiders
Already
hustle to
called
the
that?
line to run the
Alright,
hurry up.
whatever, man. Hold on, man.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Ooh.
Gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense spends their final timeout of the
Ooh, my
half
boy.
here to talk strategy.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Scanning the field, it's Henderson. On the run here, lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
How is that nigga even in the game? Who's hurt? What's going on here?
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Defense is
Hey.
spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right.
The Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half.
Trey upstairs, honey. You
And it
left
comes
Trey
out of the
upstairs, huh?
25.
You
No
just got
return
that.
attempted there.
Huh? Taco Tuesday.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there, hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit.
Let's do that. We're here. Yeah.
Obvious.
Yeah.
Start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse.
Hey!
Intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Good shit. That's what I'm talking about, fellas.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Henderson. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He
What
can't
do you
force the ball
expect him
into
to do?
traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh,
The defender gets a hand in there.
that was not who that was to. Oh, my gosh.
Really good round here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Picks up 9. Brings up 4th down.
And the Red Raiders will look to convert here on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Big throw caught on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The Red Raiders trying to cash in here in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Where, what?
There is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
Okay. I take that over some pass interference. Well, my man's wide open right there. What are you talking about?
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's
CFB gonna make it a game though. That's what they're gonna do, man.
dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Woo!
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Oh, that ball.
They make the
That's
stop,
tough, bro.
but it'll be first down from the 13.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Brings up 2nd down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Henderson. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Red Raiders will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Texas Tech 17, Georgia Tech 6.
Hey, fellas, come on now.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They'll give it to the back. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Harris. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Back up. Move. Get on my face. Move, bitch.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take
You don't ask me why I just did that. Oh my god. That's not who I was going to. Oh my god.
Return, but the pick sets up his offense.
It did. It did. It did. I was looking at the wide open flat right there. That's on me. Oh.
I don't disagree with it, but
normally that's who I go to, but I read that. Oh.
And they capitalize here with the pick.
I love you too.
It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry up. He's got room to run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Back to pass. It's Harris. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The coach deciding to go for two here to cut the margin to 3 points. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quarterback drops back. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits.
Tough. Okay. Let's see here, man. What we got, fellas?
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first
back lane.
They make the stop, but not before
Got you.
gain that time.
We see.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Red Raiders pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pass rush closing in. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That's on me, my boy.
A completion makes it
Your
second
eyes
down.
upfield, my boy. Keep your eyes upfield.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got Patterson still going.
Stick your foot in the
They
ground,
bring
boy.
it down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
What do you do? Oh, my God. You are my boy.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch
Yeah.
to get a little bit closer to the marker.
What's up, my baby?
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Back to pass. It's Henderson. Moves out of the pocket. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the
I was so
first
confused. They got
offensive
held up right there. I didn't know what was going on.
Great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense.
Ah.
Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the
fellas,
pocket and be able to make that
we
nice
need to run a
throw
little
for
bit
big
cleaner
first
route than
down.
that.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Turned around and
It's on a first down, so now it's 2nd and goal.
Turned around, jumped, and sat. Oh, that man's doing a lot out there. That's my boy.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
I can smell you.
You smell good.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line.
Ooh, you smell good, girl.
When I was taking a bath.
Oh, you got some lotion on you.
The coordinator
They're like
moves to a
cocoa butter.
heavy blitz look here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown.
Hey, fellas, come
The
on, man.
offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
24, Georgia Tech, 12.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air. It's Harris. Looking right. This one caught. Loaded out of bounds after a really nice
He
game
jumped
there.
on top of his cage. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to jump up there. You know
Look at
better.
this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass incomplete, very nearly.
Don't hurt yourself,
intercepted that
Supergirl.
time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
I don't understand
Running
this
out
at
of
all.
time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Pryor. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And now the defense decides to spend a
If we in
timeout to
a
regroup
okay,
a bit.
I'm not understanding. All right, they're just doing what they want to do out here, Mace.
New start on
It
offense, 1st and 10.
ain't the play. That ain't the play I called, man.
Looking to pass. It's Harris. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs,
You get that,
quarterbacks have
fellas.
got to do a better job of having awareness.
Stay down,
and taking
Bishop.
care of the football.
No.
I felt like he got the
Stay
ball
down.
away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Pass ball is
Good
incomplete.
hit.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love
Good
about
hit,
this
my
running
boy.
back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. It's a nice game, but he runs out short of the marker. So 4th down coming up.
But that's a good job of this offense
What
to
y'all
at
gonna
least
do
get some
here, fellas?
positive
What
yards. They
y'all
kinda put
gonna
themselves
do,
in a
man?
tough spot, getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
I believe.
So down by multiple
there.
possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Yellow Jackets line it up with 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end
play.
zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone.
Move, Bishop.
Touchdown,
Get back.
Georgia Tech.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Now the all-important extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an
All right,
onside
fellas.
kick.
And Sam, get out there. There we
On the
go.
hands team does their job.
What up, boy?
Secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately,
Ain't
they
over yet,
don't.
man.
And this could wrap up the ball game.
Cra- Oh yeah. You right.
What?
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line
GG's,
of
Brody.
scrimmage. And now it's the
We
defense
squeaked out of that.
calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Cause it's 28 seconds on the play clock. I gotta do a play. Yeah, that's what I said. It ain't over. Technically.
And the Red Raiders will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down, drops back, looking to throw for it. On the move now. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA.